Hi everybody. It's so lovely to be here tonight. I just don't think there's anything better than riding in a critical mass. It's like streets, there were bits of the streets today, like on Nicholson Street when we turned off Latrobe around Fitzroy Gardens, and I was like, I would never ever cycle here. And not only did I cycle there tonight, I felt safe. And that's pretty cool. So we're really lucky in the inner north that we've got a big crowd of people who are keen for cycling infrastructure, and tonight I know we've got a lot of people from all over Melbourne who are keen for cycling infrastructure everywhere. I feel really fortunate in the City of Yarra that a lot of our population is asking us for better cycling infrastructure, and we're able to help them do that. It's not always as fast as I'd like. I've found that has been something I've learned over the last 3 years, but I feel like Yarra's put in place a bunch of excellent strategic plans, which I know Darabin has, so I'm conscious of saying that up here, to enable us to roll out bike lanes and active transport infrastructure more generally, so walking as well, really quickly over the next term. We've currently got a consultation open for the stage 3 and 4 of the Wellington Street bike lanes, which you should Google and you should fill in and you should say you want them. We all know that Wellington Street is one of the best cycle lanes in the city, possibly in the country, but we want to extend it all the way up the hill into North Fitzroy. So we'd love to hear from you on that. We've also got Harrison here, who's been running a petition for protected bike lanes for Johnson Street. Go Harrison. Please go up to Harrison, scan that QR code, sign the petition. Johnson Street is a state road. It is garbage. We need it to be better. Yarra is keen. I know there are some people in Boroondara who are keen, who would use that route. I know there are people in the City of Melbourne who are keen, but all the support we can get, the better. Harrison is also a very good example of somebody who emailed me and said, hey, did you know that this cycle route is bad? It wasn't actually Johnson Street, it was another one. And I said, hey, come and talk to me. And then he did, and now look at him go. So that's to say, if you're interested, emailing your local councillor does matter. Like, email me and say, hey Sophie, how can I get involved in helping you push the stuff you're trying to do in Yarra? Because I have a list of ideas. Like, I literally dictated it into my phone the other night and it's 96 long. So please email me and get involved. Lastly, one of the most important things to happen over the next 12 months is to get a new crop of councillors elected who are keen and supportive of cycling. Yeah. Really important. It's something we've seen in Yarra makes an absolute difference. It's something that I've been chatting to people about, various councils tonight. What makes a difference is having elected representatives who want to fight for this stuff and who are willing to get a little bit yelled at sometimes. I'm willing to keep getting yelled at, and I'd love to find some other people who are willing to have those positive conversations and sometimes just get yelled at. And so if you're interested at all, please contact me, and thanks again to the organisers. What a brilliant event. Oh yes. On the 9th of November, Tim Reed, Adam Pulford from Marybeck and I are running a active transport event. We've got a number of brilliant speakers, including from some of the universities. Please come along, come hit me up for details, look at our social media, you'll find the details. Please join us.